forgot how to do it. How are you? Oh, he's gone. Mohammed. You should definitely come up and talk to me, Mohammed. My back is hurting me. And I need a distraction. Just in case, I will put the link in the chat. Okay, hold on. Yeah. In case he comes back. Come back, Mohammed. I'm so sorry. I think my audio is really good because every cough, every sound, it picks up everything. But it's not good for me because I'm trying to clear my throat and cough. I can't get far enough away. So excuse me, pardon me. Anyway, I'm just lying down. I'm just resting. I figured I'd come and see if anyone wanted to have a little chit chat. Trying to feel a little better, get my mind off my back. You know, when you have backache, it's so hard to, you know, move around from position to position. And if you lie too long on your back, it hurts extra. If that makes any sense. Excuse me. Yes, of course, I smoke a little weed. That's why I'm clearing my throat. It does that to my throat. I think it's called Qatar. Qatar. And in the United States, they call it postnasal drip, I think. I think. But it's definitely Qatar every time I smoke the weed. It's rather annoying. I just wanted to clear the air on that. For all the people out there that are judging me, you'll do anything for pain if you have pain. And as my weed days only just started when I turned 50, I've earned. I've earned it. So judge yourself. Judge yourself. Making it very negative. Excuse me. I don't take opioids of any type. It is very hard to get pain medication. And yeah, why should I have to suffer? That's ridiculous. There's no need to suffer and be a bitter, miserable person. And I do not smoke weed every day. I don't need to smoke weed every day. I don't enjoy the actual act of smoking it because I cannot stand this coughing and this clearing of the throat. It's very uncomfortable. But it does make me forget that I have pain, even if it's just for a few hours, so that I can, finally go to sleep. So, all you judgmentals, I hope it doesn't come a day where you're suffering. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. The phone down gently. I don't want you to think I'm building a log cabin as building a shed, as Jumangos would say. Who's building a shed? It's unbelievable when I hear the playback. And I hear all the rustling around and crinkling. And remembering what I was doing, thinking, gosh, every little sound is amplified on this phone. And I just bought it. It was last year. It was October, and I've already smashed it. to almost 1,000,000 pieces, so I need to get a new phone. So I decided to come back and try a little bit more Zen tonight. Since yesterday wasn't very successful. No, I don't know what I did with it. I just I think it blew away actually. Hear the window open. I was just smoking it. Oh, it fell down the crack of the table. Lovely. Awesome. Okay. Well, there you go. I would love some company up here. You know, not going to stay on long because I'm already tired. I work 7 days straight. 7 days in a row. Yeah, well, you work so that you can have the things you want to have, do the things you want to do, you know? And as I get older, I want to make sure I work harder because eventually I won't be able to. But I'll be alright. Trying to plan. No company tonight? No one wants to join me? Do you know who I saw today on Twitter? For like the longest time, I haven't seen him. William Palmer. If anyone remembers William Palmer, I can't get over it. I had so much fun with him that time he came to stay with me. Oh, we had so much fun. We just laughed and laughed. We went to a club. It was so much fun. Came back. We exchanged pills because, we're all pill heads. We smoked weed. We drank more. We ate charcuterie. We laughed. We got wasted. We laughed. And we went to bed. We went to bed together in the same bed. How cute is that? Like two best friends. And he was so cute. No. Is that John? John! John, come on up. You always disappear. Oh my god, it's forever. I think the last time I spoke to you was when? And listen, if I was stoned and it was like yesterday, you're gonna have to forgive me. Sometimes, between the lupus and the weed, yeah, I can be very, very Joe Biden-ish. Forgetting who I am, you know how it is. Everything is happening. Wait, what was the question mark for? Wait, that's not John? John Oof. Oh, okay. No, it's totally the truth. I said that to somebody else a few days ago. I said something like, I haven't seen you in ages. And they said, You saw me yesterday? I'm like, oh my God. I can't. The short term memory loss. I'm flaunting it. Why not? Yes, it is you, John of Oof. The Lollipop Guild. That always makes me laugh. The Lollipop Guild. Those three little guys dancing with the big lollipops. What happened? Sammy Bumblebee is sad. Do you know what, Sammy? There's a video I have of my husband somewhere, and he said he was coming back as a bee. So I can't kill any of the bees. It's still there online. So now I'm aware of everything that's a bee. Since he said that he was coming back as a bumblebee. It is I, John F. Oof. Oh, so there you go. So we have to hear the story now because Sammy Bumblebee is sad something happened. I said if you were going to be with a woman. That's totally funny. Okay, so so I see you're conflicted with friends. I get it. Say no more. I totally understand. It happens. She's prepping to endure. She's prepping to endure. She's prepping to endure. Oh my god, there's so many interpretations. But that's so zen to me. It's fine. I got it. I totally got it. Yeah, well. The whole thing is unfortunate because I never not liked her. It's just that I don't understand the situation. I don't understand the situation. You know? I don't understand why all this personal relationship is being all over is all over Twitter, it's all over like I don't get it. This fighting in public. Mr. T. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Who am I talking about? Oh. Oh wait, are we talking about Jake? Wait, what happened? Wait, I don't understand. Oh my god, I'm so confused. What happened? Whose side of what? Oh, I am so lost. Pretty much, Jake will get over it. It's like he always has a little tantrum, and then he's my friend again. You know how he is. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. That's, but you see, that's Jake being Jake, isn't it? It's fine. Oh, look, I have a guest. Hey, look who it is. My guest is.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
I know we got this echo again.
No, sorry, I forgot I had my speakers on, not you.
Ah,
I know it hurt
oh,
me too. I was
because I
right
was, I
next
was
to
sure I
it.
shut it down. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
How are you?
I'm doing better, you know. Like I did actually adjust my meds because, like, even before I started smoking weed, I was like, I was like feeling groggy during the day, you know, and I was on a new dose of meds from after being in the mental hospital, right?
Mm.
And it was too
But it
high
takes
because
a couple of months before that side effect wears off. You have to give
I
yourself
know, but
2 months.
I know, but I went down. I went back down to the 2 milligrams. That was the mood stabilizer.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, starting the cannabis has really helped, but I just can't afford it, as a lifestyle. Like I'd like to have it,
Oh, Joy, I know. This is why you have to start growing it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's
I'm going to
true.
start doing that. Buy a
Yeah.
piece of land.
Yeah.
There's, oh, I don't want to get into it because I don't think it's lawful to
Yeah, I had
say.
to
Never
think
mind, I
about
don't want
getting
to say.
involved in the cannabis industry a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, love that
You're
idea.
right about that. If I wanted to make it a lifestyle, I'd have to get involved in the cannabis industry. Yeah.
I
I could get a
know. There's
job
a
with,
course I could
yeah,
take. I got emails about courses to take, cultivating and all
right,
getting the licensing and all that. I see myself doing that for like a retirement thing,
right.
you know, in my 60s. By the
Yeah, there's a lot
way,
of
for all the
opportunity for
people
that.
for all the people that did watch that video, I am not 60. Thanks very much, Jake. I am not 60. How dare. And also one more thing I must say is autism is not a mental illness. I don't know where he thought that was a mental illness, but it's not. It's neurological
Yeah.
and it runs in my family.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
My uncle had Asperger's, quite severe Asperger's.
Yeah.
And so they're kind of linked. Um, Jake is just a crybaby. This is what he does. He wants attention. He wants me to be like, oh my god. It's fine. Got a boyfriend yet? Molasses.
Where I've started over my recovery, I'm probably just gonna stay single. I just want to focus
What?
on me. No, I just want to focus on me and all that, I mean, I'm just gonna continue on with the recovery because I definitely at least don't want to drink. Like I just can't. And I eventually do.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to
I
go back
get
to,
you.
yeah, I do
Yeah, I
want to go
get
back
you.
to being smoke free.
All right. You want to be stronger. Uh oh. We got an echo.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I got it. You're not ready.
yeah.
Totally get it.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know, and I'm never attracted to anybody. I don't. I'm so rarely attracted to people. Like I think I'm asexual. Like you wouldn't think I'd be like that because I did like the porn and everything. But I think
Right,
I'm
but
asexual. I don't care if I have sex or not, to be honest.
right, but are you? Do you think you're bisexual?
I have, like been like curious or whatever, but I said like on a live stream, like even if I'm curious about it, and I have actually made out with a couple of chicks like at one point in time, I just can't. I don't know. It kind of grosses me out to a little bit, like thinking about doing it IRL. Like like I don't know if I could.
I know, right? I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want to lick that.
yeah,
That's
I feel kind
I
of
have one
grossed
of
out.
those. I don't want that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, lesbos. I'm just
And
kidding.
this is
Come on.
coming from someone that's like drank pee and all this stuff, you know what I mean? And that's grossed out by
Yeah.
that, but yeah, I am. I have to be honest. Yeah.
But I'm not ready to give up the weed yet. I missed a lot in my life from my teens to my 20s to my 30s to my 40s. I just want to be reckless.
Right. No, that's cool. I think it's cool. Like, definitely. And I've learned a lot in this relapse smoking weed. I've gotten like it's made me think about things in a different way and realize how I was being unfair to people. Like I was like, did you know Bergs was on my panel the other day?
Oh, dear Lord, you are kidding me.
No, it was like late, late, late. I was about ready to wrap it up, and I get an email from from Berks. And he's like, drop the link, you know what I mean? So we kind of buried the hatchet and stuff, because there was a lot of bad blood there for a long time, you know. So we were cool right there, right on the
Wait, now
street.
wait a minute. Somebody paid him, right? There's no way he willingly did it. Come on.
No, we had a nice time. We were talking about remember like Melissa Etheridge and the Indigo Girls and all those kind of like lesbian bands in the 90s. He was talking about the lesbian rock, and I was like, yeah, that was good music, man. Like it's particularly Melissa Etheridge. She was fantastic.
Do you think you get along with him?
We were getting along the other night.
Like, would you date him?
Would I date the Bergs? Jeez. I mean, he seems pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Okay, think about it. Like, I'll give you 10 seconds.
Jeez, I don't know. I mean, he seems like a pretty cool dude. Like I'm
Well,
not really
the
dating
fact that you
anybody right.
didn't say no right away.
Well, he seems like he can be. Like, I wouldn't date, to be honest. I can't see myself dating someone that drinks, and that's the absolute truth of it,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do I think he's a cool person? Yeah, I think he's a cool person. We had a good time the other night talking about Indigo Girls and the lesbian rock, and it was fun. It was worth staying up for. It was worth. I was kind of dragging the next day through work and everything, but it was worth it because it was a good little panel.
Look, a Tijuana boob job. That's a good troll name. Tijuana boob job.
Vegas Barbie says gross. Yeah. Yeah, I've been drawing all these pictures of, I did one of you.
She's up for anything. She's a cool girl. She's a party girl. No, she's not that kind of party girl.
Did you see the picture I drew of you, Woody?
No, how awful is that?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to, hold on a second, I'll get it.
Okay.
I thought it came out pretty cool. I thought it came out really cool.
It's like talking to Janis Joplin.
That's you.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it cool?
That's absolutely adorable.
And I did one of Rosie O'Kelly.
Next to the barbecue. I love it. That's really funny.
Yeah. So I've been really enjoying doing that, I'll get stoned. That's what I do when I get stoned. Is draw pictures of the boy.
That is so funny.
Yep.
I just sit and have snacks. That's all I ever do.
I've definitely put on a little bit of weight here.
Well, I'm losing weight, but only because I only eat at night, so.
Yeah, I gotta stop that. Well, right now, to be honest, I'm like preparing for the scope. You know what I'm talking about, without going into.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm doing like a medical procedure on Tuesday.
Oh, you're doing the colonoscopy? Colonoscopy?
Yeah. That's what it is.
I loved mine. I don't know why everybody's crying about it.
Really?
Mine was like a spa experience. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna think about it like that.
Absolutely. First of all, you drink that stuff, which I got the lemonade variety, so it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad, and it felt. And every time you released, shall I say, in a polite way, It felt nice. Your butt wasn't sore by the morning. It was very comfortable.
Right, right. Because you're drinking
And
a
so
lot of
everything is
liquid.
out, and so you're a little lightheaded, which makes it better for
Yeah.
when you get the drugs
Yeah,
because
I
it
got
makes
those
you a little
frost
better.
ones. I think those cherry flavored, they're like white or whatever. I got a lot of those ones. And I got the lemonade. I got the lemonade in there too on backup.
As a backup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved my colonoscopy.
Yeah.
You always have a funny doctor. You don't
Yeah, I
feel
don't
it because
even
they're all
really know
doping
my
up to the
doctor.
eyelids to give you all the good drugs, and you're like talking away, and you don't even know it's happening.
I never even met my doctor. I met the nurse. Yeah. I never met the doctor at all.
Oh, you'll meet him as he's shoving the thing up your ass.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Hey, nice to meet you. You won't feel a thing, I promise. You won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they
Plus, you
play
get.
Space Invaders with anything left behind, and you can see it
Yeah.
on the screen. You can watch it
That's cool.
because they'll be saying, "What do you think this is?" And they'll have the little thing, and they'll point to it, and you better have the right answer. 9 out of 10 times, it's corn.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what my next few days look like. Yep.
Don't eat corn. Your proctologist would not be happy.
Right. Yeah, I have had Jello today and had some of that broth, some of that chicken bouillon, the powdered stuff.
Oh gosh, you must have really been getting hungry then.
I know I was. My roommate was cooking. I was like, oh, man, that smells good.
Oh, oh, now that's mean.
Yeah, so 2 days, two days of it. It's really gonna be hard late at night because I was a late at night snacker, really. The daytime's not
I
that
was just
bad.
saying that. I was just saying I am as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I do.
Hmm. I don't. You know what? It's so weird. I have had a lot of my friends in my personal life
Yeah,
stop drinking recently.
yeah.
Like a lot of them actually. I think it's like a trend now to stop
Hey, look,
drinking.
if you can do it I know this couple, they're in their 80s and 90s and they drink moderately and have their whole lives. You know what I mean? Without any health problems. Like,
I know, but this is the problem. I'm having
yeah.
a Halloween party on the 29th, and um I don't know how to handle people who are not able to drink because it's all drinking and
Well,
beer
just
pong and
they
I
make
mean,
the choice. They make the choice, really. You know what I mean? You don't change anything about what you want to do. They make the choice whether they want to be there or not, and that's really like how we would look at it in the recovery that I'm in. You know what I mean? It's like we don't expect anybody that enjoys alcohol to change. Um, that's like completely unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I would do whatever you do. If you wanted to have like a cooler of sodas or something like that, you know. Um,
of course, but
but you don't have to. You don't
it's
have
just
to.
the fact that it's going to be everywhere. Halloween parties, every little nook and cranny of the place will have, its own little
Right.
um cart. Booze cart. What do you call them? Bar cart. Pardon me. Bar cart. So there's going to be booze everywhere.
Right. Yeah, I stayed sober for years playing music in bars. And I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I didn't drink a thing. Not even a non-alcoholic beer. Not even that.
Well, the one that's Beck's No, is it Bex? I think it's Bex is the best one. Tastes like the real thing you'd never know.
Bex, yeah. Well, they make these now that are absolutely zero alcohol.
Well,
Some of the old ones had a little
are
bit
you
in it.
saying that the ones they make taste like it, but they have some alcohol in them? Is that what you're saying?
Some of them have a little teeny bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your favorite part
Yeah.
of the fart? They don't do that anymore. They don't do the fart thing anymore.
No.
They just came in the room and started serving me sandwiches and tea. I was like, my God, I feel like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a sick day. It was a luxury
Yeah.
day for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna start thinking of it that way.
Excuse me, pardon me. What happened? All right. Do you want a boob job? Who do you think that is? Molasses.
No.
Elvis Travels?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna probably get off here because I'm working on some schoolwork, so I'm just listening. I was like, oh,
Okay.
I'll jump on for a little while, and say hey.
All right, honey. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks. Have a
Take
good
care of
one.
yourself and keep in
Thanks. You
touch.
too. Yes.
Woohoo! That was a surprise. It's always nice seeing her. I have to get used to the fact that she's really serious about her sobriety. So I'm not going to poke fun of that, but I have to remind myself because may old habits die hard or take forever to die. Um, bad habits. There you go. And Muhammad disappeared. I thought for sure he would come up here. It would be nice to see Muhammad. I mean, to hear him. I hope he gets a really good Halloween costume and then he can turn the camera on. If you're listening, Muhammad, come as an Arab prince. The accent's really very convincing. So, nobody wants to join me? I'm in my zen. So, no stress. But yeah, you know what? The weed does affect a little bit my eyesight. Like, it's making everything a little blurry. Katie Bird. It took me a few times to actually read that properly. But there's some sort of Twitter war going on right now. I'm getting all these notifications. I gotta see so I can repeat. Girl cannot keep a secret. Hold on. What is happening? I knew you were a trollcella. Trollcella? I knew you were troll hell. What does that mean? Who's he talking to? I am. What? Why is he's attacking Rachella, this Boris. Wow. Wow. What's going on there? Okay. I'll leave them to it. Rachella never comes to visit me. She never comes to say hi. Does anybody know if Barbie and Rachella, are they not friends? Mr. T is mad at me right now. He's, what about the stream house? I was like, that's who's left? You know, Mr. T is fighting with everybody right now. Who isn't he fighting with? Who hasn't he offended? I mean, happens every time. And there you go. Alone again, naturally. Okay. You know, I wish there were more people around me that had lupus that, you know, are in our community that could understand. There's no way to live to be in pain all the time. It's just no way to live. It's not living, suffering. Oh, you're usually a lurker. Yeah, I hear you because sometimes you never know when you're in the wrong place how you're going to be received by others. And you know how humiliating it is when they pick you out. I just laugh when it happens to me what I hear. Witty widow, you got some fucking nerve coming in here. Get out! I just laugh because I can't believe I would get that kind of response or reaction from somebody. Like, that's power. That is a talent. Prove me wrong. Excuse me. I was getting deeper. I saw the most amazing Halloween decorations on people's houses. Oh, they were absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I just love it when people participate in Halloween. It was one of my favorite things as a kid. It was the only fun I ever had in my life was Halloween. There you go. Candy, 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 candy. Who wouldn't love that? I love it right now as an adult. Like, I'm so bummed I don't have any grandkids to take trick or treating with. Because I don't want to stop trick or treating. I just want to do it forever. I love it. I love seeing all the little kids in their costumes and, you know, little bags and see what they get. And I just love it. Going to all the different houses and, you know, they're all lit up or have decorations. It's happy, you know, kids are having fun. I like it. Good memories. I'm just rambling. I was hoping to have a guest. But I don't, I can't seem to find anybody. I come at awkward times when Mr. C is still live, and then Molly, and then everybody else. It's alright. I'm in my zen. I'm in a good place tonight. and relax. You know, I don't mind fighting if there is an end result. Otherwise, not an end result, like if there's a result, I don't know. You know what I mean? A resolve. That's it. A resolve. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That is not only the brain cells that die when you smoke weed. That's also lupus fog, menopause fog. What else? Rheumatoid arthritis fog. Yeah, brain fog is like really popular. I always, as a joke, I always say my head's in the clouds because you're in a fog, aren't you? It's crazy. Like, I don't know how people function. I'm not functioning right now at 7 o'clock at night at all. I mean, after work, it's getting harder and harder and harder. Mind you, I do have good days, so there you go. There you go. Barbie's not around. Nobody is around. Jake and I are feuding. And everyone else is live on somebody else's panel. It's okay. That's okay. A few minutes just before I went live, I had a soup which is now haunting me because now it smells really bad now that it's all congealed and cold. Okay, it was really good. It was some sort of spicy butternut squash. Spicy butternut squash. But it tasted completely like curry. Like all curry. It was good. It was good, but it's now gone cold and it smells really bad. I'm trying to figure out how to dispose of it. Jeez, it smells. Where's the bag? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh no. Disaster. Okay. Can't even get the lid on. But I'll suffer through it. Screw it. Screw it. Let me just pull the jackery over. Done. Before my phone dies. I'm just rambling until somebody else decides they want to come on the panel and have a conversation. Because you know what? I'm so brain dead. And the only reason I'm still awake is just to remind myself I'm still alive, Because it comes to the point where all I do is work, come home, go to sleep, get up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. And is that even a way to live? But my body can't physically take me anywhere after work. Ugh, so old. I'm so old. Everybody take care of their health. Let's put that on. There we go. Because that's all you have. That is all you have. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry. I know that the audio caught a lot of that, so I am in the weed mobile, smoking my weed, and I'm sitting on the bed with a table, but the battery, which is the Jackery, is underneath it, so I had to move the table. So I'm sorry for all the noise because my phone was dying and I needed to plug it into the power station, the Jackery power station. Here we go. Anyway, and for anyone who criticizes the weed mobile, let me just say, when you have homes, some of you may or may not like to be smoking in your homes. I'm one of them. But having said that, am right now in the process of restoring a house, and I think I put some videos of it on Twitter, and it's going to have a smoking room, i.e., cigar, weed, cigarettes, whatever, in a room with the air filters and bar and everything. So I think I posted that video on Twitter. This is going to be really nice. And it's in the mountains, which is even cooler. Right next to a river. Well, yeah, a river runs through it. River runs through it. There you go. Absolutely. Excuse me again. It really has sharp audio. I'm telling you, the slightest move is. I think that's why G Mangoes would get annoyed. It sounds very sharp and is on his end. You know what I mean? And Jelly Bean. As I'm talking to myself, all of my 20 haters are here. The hate watch of the century. It's alright. This is exactly how Amy Slayton got famous. Remember? Yeah, now look at her. Good for her. People hated on her hard. Quite sad, really. Yeah. All she wanted was love. All she wanted. I don't think she ever felt loved by her family members. And she found her love, and now she's a mother of 2 children. Amazing. Who would have ever guessed? Good for her. I don't know what she's doing now. I know she's still on the show, but I just catch the glimpses here on YouTube because it's very hard for me to concentrate on anything after work. So coming on here and having mindless chatter, it's okay. It's almost like, therapy. Because you're still, sometimes your brain is still vibrating from the day when you get out of work, and, I don't know. I'm sure people can relate to that somehow. Or I could be wrong. Okay. All right. Well, it's nice for a while, but I think it's time for me to go. Short but sweet. Thanks, whoever came in to say hi. Good luck on the colonoscopy.